Hey, what's going on, everybody? I have a 2-minute money tip here today for you, and it has to do with notifying the IRS that you have moved. I know you've never thought about doing this before, probably. In fact, when I've moved in the past, I haven't done this. I think maybe I did it one time, but I want to tell you that that is not a good idea. You definitely need to notify them. Everyone thinks about notifying the post office. You file a change of address with the post office says we'll forward your mail for 6 months or 12 months. And you start getting the forwarded mail and you think everything is great. The post office does not forward notices or letters or correspondence from the IRS. Now you think, well, I rarely get any notices or correspondence. In fact, maybe you've never gotten notices or correspondence from the IRS. Well, you might be right, and maybe this will be a waste of your time, but it's only going to take you 2 minutes to file this form. It's the 8822 form. Print it off, write your new address in there, send it off to the IRS, and be good and not have to worry about it. And the reason why you want to do this is because I recently had a client who also had never received any notices or letters from the IRS, but last year they moved around August. In September, October, and November, the IRS started sending them notifications about amended tax returns that they had filed. Now, these notices included a time to respond to the IRS of 30 days. Well, they didn't get these notices because they weren't forwarded. They didn't find out about them until about 6 months later. Had they had the notices, they could have easily responded within the 30 days and the whole issue would have gone away. The fact that they didn't respond, the IRS then assessed penalties. Came out to about $20,000 in penalties that the IRS assessed that could have been easily avoided by filing this form, taking 2 minutes. Now, I'm not blaming them because, like I said, I myself haven't filed this form except maybe one time in the past when I have moved, but I'm letting you know now. Take the time, file this form. Don't even take any chances here, because if the IRS sends you a notice, they give you a specific amount of time to respond. If you don't, as long as they sent it and you didn't notify them, it's your responsibility. The IRS is going to hold you responsible for notifying them that you have moved, and so that will not be a valid excuse for getting these penalties removed or abated from your account. So go ahead, file this form. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to leave comments, and glad that I could help you out with this 2-minute money tip.